It was a crush, but I couldn't get enough. It was a rush, but I gave it up. It was a crush, now I might have said too much.
Hello my stars, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be giving you guys a cluttering tutorial. Now I wouldn't say I'm the best at cluttering, but I'd say I'm pretty good at it, and some people in my comments have been asking how I make my house like that, so I want to give you guys a tutorial. And before we start, I just want to say thank you so much for 200 subscribers. I am so happy right now. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So we are going to be using this room from the free home, and we are going to turn it into a preppy bedroom. So I'm thinking we are just going to want to color the walls a nice color. I normally use a light color, and then I use the same wood floor for all of my builds. I use this wood floor from the downtown loft and this wallpaper from the Fluffy Friends pack. Now that I've done my walls and floors, I normally just start by putting down the main centerpiece of the room, which is obviously the bed. But if you guys don't have a pack, it's literally okay whatever wallpaper and floor you use. I just like to use a lighter wallpaper than the floor because it really makes the rooms pop, you know? So I can do a free version later in the week if you guys want, because I seriously don't mind. I chose this bed because I think it's like the preppiest bed in all of Toca Boca, and then I put this bench in front of it because I hate how the front of the bed looks. Next, I normally just decorate around the bed, and I hate seeing the sides of things showing, and I normally decorate it to make sure that the sides of things aren't showing. And I also use this thing that I made up called the 3-item rule. As you guys can see, there is 3 items here, and I normally like to clutter in sets of 3 because I think it looks cute, and it also just makes the house look tidy but messy at the same time. Now I'm just going to apply the same rule onto this side too, and then normally I will top it off with a rug. Now that I've done that, you can see the room looks way more detailed, but next we are going to clutter this little area here, and I think I'm going to put a wardrobe here, and then I'm just gonna put maybe a bedside table. Now to decorate the bedside table, I normally use an alarm clock and a plant. Now that I've decorated the table, the same rule applies here, so I'm just going to use the rule where I always cover up the edges of things, and I use the 3-item decorating rule. Now that I've done that, I'm going to put in my favorite item, which is the paw prints from the Fluffy Friends pack. Now that I've added some paw prints in, I'm going to move on to the next part of the room, and I'm going to try and fit in a desk, this small round table, and then I am just going to cover up the edges of it with the decorating rule. I don't know if I'll be able to fit 3 items, but I will try. Now that I've done that, I'm going to move on to the other empty space of the room. Because I've already put a pet bed, I am going to put a couch over here, just because I normally put one in all of the bedrooms, and I need to fill in the empty space, and I think a couch would be perfect. Well, I put this sofa in and I decorated a bit around it. I am now going to focus on the walls. On the walls, I normally put photos, and I try and fit as many as I can. And for that blank one, I normally draw a preppy aura, so I'm just going to show you guys how I do that. To draw the preppy aura, I normally use this painting board from, I don't remember what it was called, but it's like this arts and crafts pack. So I'm just going to color the background in pink. Then I get this blow brush kind of tool, you guys can see, and I use the yellow because that's a really good combination. Sorry guys. So I just use that and I make a circle. I make sure that I don't press it too hard because it's it's meant to be like furry around the edges. And then I use this turquoise color and I just go in the middle. And that is how I make the preppy aura, and then I just print that out. Now normally if I'm making a whole house I will print like many, but because I'm only doing this room I'll only print out one, and we're just gonna take that to the room. So with that up there, the room looks pretty cute, but last but not least we have to decorate the bed. So I normally put a laptop, some pillows, and maybe some food, but I often use the 3 decorating hack. So you just use 3 items and make them just match each other, and don't put like completely random items. Make sure the items like correspond with each other to make sure it looks cute. I am done. I am lastly gonna add lights, and this room looks so cozy and I absolutely love it. I will just give you guys a mini room tour. So thank you for watching, and if you are going to use this tutorial, make sure to tag me so I can see it. I would love to see all you guys' builds. Anyways, I love all my stars. Bye bye!